you see that fabulous title for you. My wish for you deserve the best. Settle for nothing less. And you didn't see me on here because I've been watching, you know already, Pop the Balloon. Yeah. I am so addicted to watching it. It's the best ever. And now I saw there on, internet, there are like even more now that are popping up. Some, one of them said it was the St. Louis Pop the Balloon. So yeah, I'm gonna go to it right quick. Well, no, not the St. Louis one, because that one, it just doesn't. It's not as good as the original. All right. So anywho, okay. Yes, that is my wish for you, Earth Angels. Okay. You deserve everything that God has for you, all of it, and then some. Yes. And we think that, well, if you think that way, then it's not going to work. Because, yes, you deserve the best. All right. Okay, I'm about to pop the balloon. I know, right? I should just have a whole bunch of balloons behind me next time. I mean, balloons for days, just all over in here. That's how much I love pop the balloon. Yeah.
I'm sorry, but yeah, because he has everything that sounds like together.
All right. Yes. Give me 1 second. And I have my candle. Yes. And of course, my chocolates. 1 second. That's strange. All right, I'm back. Okay, all right. Now, this one I've been watching over and over. All right, yes, thank you for popping in. Yes, this is Pop the Balloon. And this one, I've been watching it over and over, just trying to understand what did he do wrong, which was absolutely nothing. They just, some women are haters. They were just hating on him. And it's several of them, though, because there was another one I was watching, and they said he looks like he's from Coming to America, and they just don't like his gimmick vibe or whatever. And then there was another guy. I think he said he was originally from the Bahamas, Jamaica, whatever. I think Bahamas, Jamaica is the same. And they said him again that he was too flashy. They wasn't interested. And really, basically, all of them popped. And then he brought a gift, and he was trying to give it to one of the ladies. And she said, "No, I'm not even one of your options. You didn't pick me." So, because he popped her balloon. And I was like, oops. Yeah. I mean, he had to swallow that one. So, yeah, this one, I think well, let's go to it. He said he's from Nigeria, I think. Okay.
So yeah,
What kind of haircut do you like?
Wait,
Like
let's see
low.
if
I
we
just
can.
need it low and big. Okay. You know, just keep it
Ooh,
simple,
who's
but
she
you know,
talking
it looks
about?
good on him, but just for me, you know. Yeah.
I don't
And
like the way
she's someone
she.
that's your type.
I think she's gorgeous on the outside. It's not a heck yes, but she's fine. I'm sure she'll find another great man on the show. Definitely.
Thank you. We got one back over here. Your name and age.
I'm Ashley, and I am 26.
Ashley, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I just see us being like really good friends. Like that's all. Like you're very handsome. I love the way you talk. Like you have really good energy. Like that's why I feel like we should be like best friends. That's why. That's the only thing. You know?
No romantic vibes.
No romantic vibes. Just like really good friends, and as well like we can grow together in Christ. You know. I love
Okay,
God.
whatever.
Yeah.
He's very handsome. He's
All
the whole
right, she's
package,
someone that's
y'all.
your type.
Definitely. She's definitely nice. The way she talks on the inside. And I'm also friends with a lot of people I do date eventually because I think in a marriage it's good to first be best friends and then go. Yeah.
That's
But
very true.
if I'm not your cup of tea, that's all right. We'll find another great man.
Thank you.
All right, Jonas, we've got two beautiful ladies left. Let's go ahead and ask them a question.
When you're stressed out or anxious, what are ways that you cope with it?
Okay. Let's start here. Name and age first, and then answer this question.
Hi, my name is Vanessa. I'm 27. When I'm stressed out or anxious, I definitely pray. I have a very strong prayer life. I also have social groups from communities like that I built from church, so like small groups and stuff. I'll quickly text the group message like, "Hey, what's going on?" You know, but prayer first and foremost.
And what about over here? Your name and age first, and then answer this question.
My name's Kim Brown, and I'm 26. And I would say how I cope with anxiety and being stressed out. Recently, I've been doing like tapping, like emotional freedom technique, just tapping. Or I'll just sometimes, if I'm anxious or overwhelmed, because I am a full-time doctorate student, naturopathic medicine, like sometimes it's a cry and then I'm good, or sometimes it's a walk, or sometimes it's a call my cousin, or sometimes it's a call my sisters. But yeah, I think that's how I say
They look like a match.
I go do a workout, do some Pilates, listen to some music, dance in the mirror, something like that. Yeah, some self-care stuff. Yeah.
And then what about for yourself? How do you deal with anxiety and all that?
Yeah, so very similar to both those answers. Definitely first prayer. Whenever I pray, it just gets away anxiety, gets away stress. I also like to exercise, go to the gym. I also talk to different friends on the phone as well.
Yeah.
Those are the three ways that I do stress.
Okay. Go ahead and ask them another question.
What does love mean to you?
What does love mean to you? We'll start here this time.
My name and age?
Yeah,
Okay.
Co-pilot.
Right when they were getting to the good part. Because the girls, all of them popped the balloon except for two, so. And I just couldn't figure out why everybody popped, because he's the whole package. He has a business. I think he said he's from Nigeria. Okay, let's go ahead.
Love mean to me? Okay. It means everything. I think I think love means a lot for different people, but I think for me it's like just accepting a person as they are, being open-minded with that person, not like trying to control that person and how they do things and such, or just loving them as they are. That's a huge question.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
What is love to you? Caring.
Yeah, I agree. It's a loaded question. But to put it simply, I think that love is being there when it matters. So sticking it out for the long haul. That's through thick and thin. You know, through arguments, through ups, through downs. Yeah, that's the best way I can describe it.
Why'd you end up popping?
I just don't
I think
understand.
he's really attractive. It's just when I see him, I don't see like my man. You know. So yeah, I love what he does. I think he's attractive.
Is she someone that's your type?
Definitely. The fact that she loves the Lord, you can make anything work. That's the number one thing. I think she's gorgeous. Her posture, her stance, her shoes. Look at those shoes. Those are fabulous shoes. Love it, sis.
I don't know where he come from. He's
Now
an
we have
angel.
our last lady over here. Do you have any questions for him?
Oh my
I don't know.
God.
I kind of agree with what she said. Very attractive. I love your career. I'm also getting my doctorate, so I love that. It's just attraction wise. I don't know, like friends.
Here we go again.
cool,
Can you
talk a
just
little
be
bit,
yourself?
but
Don't say what
not
the
feeling
other
like,
person's saying.
you know,
Oh my
You're gonna
goodness.
pop
Seriously, really?
gonna pop.
You know, women say that they want, oh, I want a man to do this, do that,
What
and
about is she someone that's
provider, and blah, blah, blah.
Respectful. She was kind.
But he's all of
she's
those
not feeling
things.
What she was saying. That's all good, man. It's all good. I totally respect it.
I just love his,
Thank you.
Cool. Thanks, man.
he's,
All right. Well, that's all the balloons popped. Unfortunately, thank you so much for coming on.
He's a
Let's give it
great
up for him,
guy.
ladies. I'll take the mic. Thank you.
okay. I don't know. It's true. You know, you could have a good thing right in smack in front of your face, and you can't even see it. But there's no way I would let him get by. I would say, wait a minute, hold up. You know, I just and he was talking about how the nice place that they would go out on a date and things that he do and love and blah blah. And oh my God, 1 second, John. 1 second, 1 second. You need to stay out there and get air. Stop hollering out there like somebody is hurting you. Stay out there and get some air. And then the sun is shining. What is going on? I don't know. I have a cat that all of a sudden she mysteriously don't want to be outside. She's an outdoor cat. Definitely. I mean, she's not a home in the house cat. But anywho, this is Pop the Balloon. And one piece I was showing y'all, he's from Nigeria. It was the whole package, had a business, everything, and no children. He's looking for the one, and all the ladies were saying the same thing. It was like domino effect. One lady said, it's just no oomph. I don't have it. You just don't give me the vibe, whatever. I don't know, attraction, whatever. Which that's what, I mean, yeah. I mean, obviously, if you're not attracted, I don't know. They just seem to be hating on him because he was really a great guy. I'm telling you, whoever gets him is going to be lucky. So they were just pawning off of each other, saying what the other one said, and it was like, nah, they're not giving it their best. So. Relationships is work. Anything sacred to you. Relationships, love, family, husband and wife, children. That's what it's all about. So. This one, I almost don't even want to play it because it'd be so negative, but because I'm like, you went all the way over there to be on the show Pop the Balloon, And dressing like that and acting like that is just really weird to me. Who is this? Okay, that's something. I have to go to this another day, another time. But okay, I'm gonna go to this one, y'all.
Does anyone in your life think they're in a relationship or anything like that with you?
Okay, let's get your name and age.
Interesting
Hi, I'm
question.
Shaylin. I'm 30 and
My name is Holly, and I'm 28, and the answer to your question is no.
Hi, my name is Janelle. I'm 34, and the answer to your question is I'm always in a relationship with God. So yes.
Okay. Fair
So
enough.
yes, amen.
Name and age and answer to his question.
Stephanie, 39. I hope not. Single, but no on my part. No. Yanti, 33, and
Okay, and James, what about for yourself?
No, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, because why are y'all there?
He fights bears in the mountains. James has to be the final boss of all James.
Does anyone in your life think they're in a relationship or anything like that with you?
I don't know what they thinking because, I mean, that's delusional to think that you're in a relationship with somebody that they don't know anything about. So, I mean, you know, what is that? Fans, you know, fanatical fans that are crazy about, you know, whoever, Blake Shelton, whoever they're crazy about. Okay.
Jonas, how old are you?
I'm 32
Oh,
years
look at
young.
him. See,
And what do you do?
I am a doctor of physical therapy, so if you guys have back pain or foot pain from those heels, I can help you out. I'm a real estate investor. I also love God. Jesus changed my life. He set me free. He's why I am this way. I'm super happy.
I think you're dressed very nice. I love everything that you said. It was just off of initial attraction. It just kind of felt like we wouldn't match personalities. I feel like you're very well spoken, and that's really, really good. I'm just looking for someone with a little bit, you know, a little gangster lean in them.
Gosh, bro, we're cooked. We're cooked.
has she looked in the mirror?
They don't want good men. They want 6-foot thugs. That's what they want. They want thugs, Alex.
Jonas, how old are you?
I am done. This is the young man who I was talking about. I mean, all of the women pop and was just saying all this crazy stuff. He doesn't give them the oomph and my man, whatever. I don't know. It's just, I just don't get it.
I'm just saying that's what happens.
It doesn't matter.
I think we have
And
a
then
lot
it
of
just,
fun.
it's getting worse. I'm gonna have to,
What would you?
let me see about going to another one.
Welcome in. What's your name?
Oh, wow.
Jocelyn, how old are you?
29.
Oh, look.
Okay, and what do you do?
I'm a systems engineer.
All right, okay. And what are some things you like to do for fun?
I like to garden. I'm a gym babe, and I read a lot. Oh, and I binge watch Bridgerton and Avatar. But
Yes.
yeah, that's okay.
Okay. And what are some things you look for in a man?
Emotional intelligence. I want a best friend, a person I can confide in. Someone who's funny, down to earth, ambitious. I could go on.
Okay. Now, what are some deal breakers?
Cigarette smokers.
Okay.
So no.
All right. Don't seem like we have any. Okay, so, and we see there's no pop balloons. So for the first round, I'm going to switch it on over to you. So let me hand you a toothpick. So here you go. And I'm going to have you pop 3 balloons, just kind of based off what you're seeing, what's not really your type, whatever it may be. You'll pop those 3, and then I'll go ahead and ask you why we ended up popping them.
All right. You all are great looking young men, by the way. Okay.
Okay. All right, one more. 3. Yeah. Okay, we'll start down there since we're already here.
Hi. Fun, how are you?
All right, we can have your name and age.
James Gourmet Pies, 37.
Okay, and James, you had your balloon unpopped. Why so?
Beautiful lady. Beautiful woman. Yeah, definitely.
Thank you.
Yeah. And so why did we end up popping his balloon?
James, I'm a little tall. And
I'm just a little bit taller than you, James.
You know what? I'm gonna come back in like 6 months, right? And I'm gonna get that surgery where they break your legs. You know what I'm saying? I might be addicted to Percocets, but because I'm gonna tighten them every day. You know what I mean? And that's hurting. But you know, I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna be 6'1".
Okay. And you pop two others. We'll start over here. We can have your name and age.
Yeah, my name's Ernesto. I'm 31.
And Ernesto, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
Pleasant, beautiful, well spoken.
And then why did we end up popping his? You're very attractive, but it was the hoop earring for me.
Got it. Thank you.
No problem. All right, and then we did pop one more right here. If we can have your name and age.
Absolutely. My name is Demetrius, and I'm 36.
And Demetrius, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
She's very attractive. That emotional intelligence is probably top 2 on my list. It lets me know that you know how to manage your emotions well. And so that was the main reasons why I did not pop my balloon.
And then why did you
Yeah.
pop in his balloon?
Well, all
I
of them.
popped your balloon because I am not physically.
Welcome.
Well,
What's your name?
all of
I'm
the
Jocelyn.
guys are
Jocelyn, how old are you?
29.
Okay, and what do
really
you do?
nice.
I'm a systems engineer.
All right. Okay, and what is the
Wow, she's beautiful, Jocelyn. And so, what? All right, I'm doing my own pop the balloon. All right, yeah, okay. Maybe I should have clicked on y'all. All right, so it's back to that again, y'all. When looking for a relationship, if there's no physical attraction, then there's just no point in pursuing it. They're making it clear and evident, and I'm so glad that they're doing that instead of like how people did in the old day, force you, and they said that they still do that, force you to have that arranged marriage to marry someone you don't love. And they still do that in those countries. So yeah, that's not a good thing to force, a woman to marry this man that she doesn't want to be with. That's painful. And they put that on the social media here. They show some of those arranged marriages and how unhappy she is and crying. And like several of them fainted, and he got so angry, one of them. Then the other one, he smashed the cake in her face. I mean, I just didn't understand it. And then one, you're not going to believe it. They were shooting off the, it's on social media, y'all. You probably could look it up. It was an Indian wedding. And, they were shooting off the what do you call it? The fireworks, the things or something. And they hit the groom with it and they killed him. And I hope they didn't get away with that. And I'm serious. I hope that they all, went to prison because they just wanted his money. Okay. Let me see something. Let me see. Yeah, in a relationship with the wrong person, that's hell, pure hell. Yeah, and that I'm gonna see if I can pull this up. I don't even know if I can. No, that's not the one. Let me see if it's this one. Because, I mean, I could not believe. Okay, look at this, y'all. Wait a minute. There's no sound on my thing. Okay, look at this. I don't know if it's gonna show it to y'all, but this was the worst relationship of all time. Like, I'm not sure, is it gonna, my phone, I mean, iPad isn't working. But like, it's gonna show what they did to him deliberately on purpose. I hope they didn't get it. I can tell what I'm gonna show it to y'all one more time. Can you see? Okay, watch this. Like, what the? What the? See, that was premeditated, what they did. This is a rich. Oh my God. Oh my God. And then they laughed. Yeah, this has got to be the worst. All of them, they justice should be served. Look at this. Is it in English? Yeah, that's not an accident. They did that on purpose because they've shown, I'm not talking about accidents where let me see what they said in the comments. Yeah. Yeah, of course he doesn't even know what happened because they just killed him. He was smiling and happy, and he was surrounded by yeah, they wanted his money. Yeah. They blasted him downward and got him. I was trying to get more information on this. Yeah. Yeah. It looks like Samson and Delilah, like in the Bible, where Delilah took Samson out. That's exactly what this is. Taking Delilah out. I mean, Delilah took Samson out. That's exactly what this is. Taking Delilah out. I mean, Delilah took Samson out. That's exactly what this is. They can play it back to me.
She was only 7.
Yeah, that's horrible. But look, here's some more relationship. All these people copying Miss Arlette of Mooley. Pop the balloon. It's a no for me. Look at this. I mean, if you're gonna take somebody else's show and do an offshoot and make it worse, I mean, you're supposed to make it better. Okay, look at this. What? Who does that? How old is he? I mean, he looks like somebody's grandpa. He looks like somebody.
Man, welcome to another episode of Pop the Balloon. Hold on. Y'all know how I do, man. This ain't that town, man. When you do sound right, man, make some noise for that, man. Go on,
I can't. This is.
Yeah, man. Detroit in the building, man. Detroit in the building, man. We are continuing our tour, man. Pop the Balloon to follow up. He is on tour, man, coming to a city near you.
Yeah, but y'all not.
Cincinnati. Louisville, what's happening? Y'all like me next, man. Drop in the comments. I want to see me down there, man. Now, fellas, that's how the game go. Anytime y'all see anything y'all like, hear anything y'all like, just pop that balloon. But make sure y'all give a clear explanation of why you're popping your balloon, okay? All right. Just keep it like that, you know? They always say personal preference.
God, I can't. Look at this.
All right, then. Without further ado, man, let's bring out our first lady. Let's go. Y'all make some noise for when they come out.
What is this? See, they're trying to be funny. Look, y'all messing up Mrs. Arlette Azmuli, who started Pop the Balloon.
I'm Shay. I'm a truck driver. Drive tanker trucks.
Okay. All right. What you looking for in a man or relationship?
I'm looking for loyalty, honesty. I'm looking for a man who's ready. If you're not ready,
Ready for what?
ready for me.
Okay.
Ready for real.
For you.
Yeah.
All right, yeah. What's some deal breakers for you?
Cigarettes, deadbeats. If you don't have a car, a
I'm so
house,
down.
a good job, an income.
Okay. All right. So look, we had a couple pop balloons, so we just gonna see which ones that they pop the balloon from. How you come over here? Give your name and age, and which ones you pop
There's
the balloon.
no way they're gonna pick her.
Chris, 30, and it's a truck driving for me. Just on the road. I don't trust the woman. Truck.
I'm home, David.
You from where?
I'm from Flint.
You from Flint?
Yeah, I live in Grand Blanc.
Yeah, I really don't trust Flint.
Oh, okay.
What the hell?
They don't have no water in Flint, Michigan, y'all.
Oh, you can't even pop this balloon down there, man. What's wrong with Flint, bro? What's wrong with? They just damn.
I'm just doing that now.
Damn. What's wrong with Flint, Michigan? Why it's like that out here?
Everybody knows that Flint is just messed up. Come on, y'all.
You don't know. What's the rumors?
I don't know the rumors, because I'm a good Flint girl, you know?
Oh, come on now. Tell the truth.
Oh my God. Okay. All right.
I can't tell you. He gonna let
Flint,
whatever
Michigan
he heard
suck.
mess him up, so that's
Is
on
this
him.
somebody else type though? Like, is somebody you respect?
He's not bad. He a little on the short side, but he's not bad. I got on here, so.
Okay. All right. Let's go right there.
I can't.
Jonathan, 38. I don't like Flint girls. Y'all set niggas up.
I ain't never said. I ain't never heard that. I don't even got no record. I don't even got time to set nobody up. So I don't know where y'all get that from. I heard Detroit girls set up, so I don't know.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Flint girls, y'all something else.
Not these Flint girls, not this one.
Okay.
But okay.
Not this one.
Not this one.
Stereotypes in the middle. They stereotyping.
Look at this, y'all. This
Y'all in
is.
the same statement.
That's crazy.
Hey, guys, this somebody else type or somebody
It's not bad. You look alright. I like them shorts. It ain't the water. Don't start.
Oh my God.
Flint, Michigan don't even have water. So what is she talking about?
Don't play with me.
Girl, stop.
Hey, what's happening, man? Hey, all right, give your name and age and what's your pop up along.
Sean, 41. I just don't mess with Flintstones. That's
Flintstones.
Don't worry about it.
That's crazy. They off the geographical.
I ain't never heard that, so I don't know. And I
Flintstones, that's some new shit.
It is new. That's cool.
This somebody else type or somebody?
Not really, but I mean, he's nice looking, but yeah.
That's crazy. I doing Flint. Crazy. All right, come here. Just make sure you face the camera. Just come right here. On the side. Right on the side.
This might be the worst offshoot pop the balloon I have ever seen in my life.
The reason I pop my balloon, you got pretty eyes. Usually, I like bigger girls, but I'm a feet guy. Your toes feel like they hurt.
They not yet.
She have to lose weight. That's why y'all making it fun of her.
My pinky toe definitely ain't squeezing.
Pinky toe squeezing is crazy though.
Exactly, that's the show. That's the show.
Okay.
Don't try to clown me, baby. Ain't nothing wrong with my feet, baby.
He crapping.
You got a pretty smile.
Yeah, and I date men who love feet because I take care of my feet very well.
I ain't say they were dirty.
We need to go to commercial, okay?
If so,
This isn't.
right now, ladies born in the 70s
They can't be for real. They can't be.
I take care of my feet very well.
I ain't say they were dirty.
I didn't say you did, but no, they not. You wear some heels. We gonna see how your feet look. Oh, okay.
I got her hot up here, man. Told her that's hoes in Flint, Michigan. You know what I'm saying? Get your name and age and what's the reason you pop, bro?
I'm Joe, 40. She just was one type.
So she not your type? Okay, alright. This is somebody your type, man. You keep that short. That's it. Go ahead. Get your name and age and what's the reason you pop, bro?
Okay.
Quantitas 24, and I pop basically because you a truck driver. I ain't not offensive, but you a beautiful lady, though.
I'll be cool.
You a beautiful lady, though. Just because you truck drive. I know they busy.
I'm home every day.
Like, what time you coming home? Like,
I go in when I put my daughter on the bus, and then once I'm done my route, I come home.
so like some 8 to 4 type shit, like.
No.
8 to 6.
Yeah.
Alright, 10-hour boys. Alright.
Ain't no UPS, FedEx. They on the road. They probably don't get home till 10, 11 at night.
Why? What's the reason you pop?
10-54.
He too old. Like, what is this?
I ain't knocking nothing. But that commute, I'm not coming to Flint.
Nobody is. They don't even have water.
It's about 50 minutes. I live in Grand Blanc.
Okay.
That's understandable because
The way I drive is a little long. But, I mean, it's cool, but yeah, I can't do the commute.
How far is the drive for you?
It was 45 minutes.
Y'all, I can't. I just can't. Y'all messing up Pop the Balloon.
I'm like one of his stars.
First of all, number one, he too old. Like, he on the panel with guys in their 20s. He's 54. He's grandpa. Like, I don't understand why he's on.
I feel you, but we got two what? I got spontaneous.
I'm so done.
I want you there, like,
She might hop on the road like ASAP.
Hey,
You willing to date a Detroit man? You
I
willing?
always date Detroit men. So
what y'all think?
To Detroit?
yeah, but I get tired of being the only one to drive.
Okay, look, the original Pop the Balloon is nothing like this. This is like,
You just drive.
Yeah, like if you got a car, come on. Like I'm not gonna be always going to Detroit, and then I work in Detroit as well. So
Okay, so she work in Detroit. So I might, lunch date or something. You feel me? Type deal, right? So we do got
Go
two
ahead.
balls left. So what we're gonna do is we got like a little question showdown real quick.
ain't no point. Stop, I'm done. Okay, look, y'all. The original Pop the Balloon is Arlette Asmuli. Okay, it's out of Phoenix, Arizona. They fly people out, to be on the show because it's, to find love. This here is being funny. It's not like really finding love. They're not. It's just this one's entertainment. That's all. So. I'm sorry, but my internet isn't working right. It's buffering. I checked back on one of my videos and the words wasn't even coming out of my mouth. Honestly, y'all, I don't know what's going on today. If I had a backup for a backup, it would be better. But hey to all y'all, shout out to all y'all. Yes, this is Pop the Balloon moment, but they ended up switching it up to, Pop the Balloon in Detroit. And it's just hilarious. I mean, are these people for real right now? Yeah. If y'all know anything about Michigan, stay away from Flint, Inkster, Kalamazoo, Detroit for that matter. Okay. I mean, I was raised in Detroit, back in the day, and it was even worse then. So y'all don't even need me to go into it is really pathetic. It really is. It's really pathetic, the communities that, that's many moons ago, when I was in high school there. And it was awful. It was so bad that my dad had to take me to school every day because the shootings. And it's just crazy, y'all. It's just really craziness that this kind of madness continues on, that people don't know who they are. They don't know that they're God's chosen people. They don't know their purpose and who they are and why they are. And, they raised on, the TV farm of foolishness and thinking that, it's okay to behave in those unacceptable, despicable manners. And it's unbelievable because, even in your heart and in everything in cohesiveness, something should kick in and convict you that this is not the way to act. This is not the way to behave. And you are a chosen people. You are chosen ones. God created this beautiful earth. He put you on it. Read y'all gonna make me get the Bible out on you. Okay, read Genesis. Okay, read all of Genesis. Okay, God, the gods of this world, created man in his likeness and image. And so what does that tell you? You look like the gods. I know it's hard to believe because we've been in church our whole life and nobody know. It's like they just tell you this absurdity story that, you're gonna, you live on this earth and you suffer and trials and tribulations and, and live this pathetic existence, and your reward is in heaven. When you die, you go to heaven. I mean, that's basically pretty much summed it up, y'all. I mean, we were in church almost every day, singing the choir, Sunshine Band, all of that. We helped so many people. My dad helped lots and lots of people. And that's, if you read Psalms, Proverbs, just any part of the Bible, I was reading one part of God's promises to us and his blessings that's bestowed upon us. And for some reason, humans act like they don't know about this. And God is in us. He loves us. The gods created us. And you hear in the pursuit of what? God's, plan for your life. God's purpose for your life. You find out what that is. And you say, I don't know what that is. And what it is your passion and asking God to guide you. And what is it that you're supposed to be doing? So, and we get so distracted because, you're looking at the world in the matrix and, they're saying, oh, this is so great. Come over here, do all of these horrible, bad things. And then you think that you're not going to reap what you sow. Yeah. All right. I'm going to get with y'all in a minute. Give me a second because they keep popping that same notification up. All right. So when I'm looking at this, I just love Pop the Balloon because that's what I'm talking about right now, relationships, y'all. And so my channel, yes, I'm speaking and uplifting to the earth angels of the world, of this galaxy. Absolutely. And so when I'm watching that, it's like a man, 50 and up. I don't even know why they had him in the lineup. I'm going to go back to this, y'all. I just don't understand why he was in the lineup with the young guys because y'all are not on the same rites of passage in life. Like he's surpassed them. Like he should be, an example to them, words of wisdom to them. And he's looking worse than them. He looking like he's, you know, just came back from the liquor store or something. I mean, it's just absurdity. He had the baseball cap on. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. But I mean, if you're 50 and up, I mean, you as a man, I mean, my dad presented himself every day. All right. He was dressed. He, believe it or not, my dad wore suits, carried his briefcase, and, my dad was a pastor. So my dad never wore a baseball cap. He didn't even own a baseball cap. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with baseball caps. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that if you are presenting yourself and you have this image, as a man, you are men of God, because for some reason men have forgotten what they are. And you're men of God and you should walk as such. And acting like you're in your 20s when you're freaking 54 years old, like he said, is absolutely outrageous. There's no woman that is even going to look your way, because when he opened his mouth, like he just did, I was like, no way. At some point you grow up. And I already know, because when I talk to the woman, they say, no, they're childish. They never grow up. There are some fabulous men out there, honey. You better find Zeus, okay? Yes. Because we're not talking about, whatever these is, on the corner, liquor store guys, these kind of guys. We ain't talking about them, because Pastor R.C. Blake's already covered that. So, I did want to give a shout out to Pastor R.C. Blake's because I was part of his Queenology. I did that and loved it. And let me tell you something, it helped me tremendously, okay? And because if you keep giving someone chance after chance after chance, you're just going to get dizzy because they're not going to improve at all. The only way that they're going to make a change is if you, pump the brakes, all right, and just stop the madness, all right, and stop with this merry-go-round hamster wheel carrying on nonsense. Okay, those days are over. It's 2025. You need to get it together. All right, so Pastor R.C. Blake's, he talks about that kingology, queenology, relationships, and I think he said it's 3 kinds of men. And a long time ago, I did, one message on him, and it was like he was talking about the broken men and the real men. And if you continue to waste time with broken men, you're going to be 20, then you're going to be 30, and then you're going to be 40, And so he was explaining to women that, a queen, a real woman, is what is she, going to tolerate, or what she's not going to tolerate, set the boundaries, So, yeah. But that panel, the younger guys, I really don't have anything too much to say. They're still growing. They look like, whatever their endeavors was, whatever they were working towards, I don't know, but okay, I expect that from them. But the older man on the end, I could play it back to y'all. This is crazy. Like, I just don't understand why he's there. Find, if you're serious about a relationship, okay, find someone closer to your age. Because, I mean, you know, you watch it on TV all the time, the talk shows, all of them. It's always, you know, this older man trying to get this younger girl. And, you know, that's the way they have it. Even in the olden days, they want the, you know, the younger girl. And, you know, to me, sometimes it's just very nauseating because some of the stories that you hear of the abuse that the young girls suffer. And I'm like, okay, you're not, you, I mean, I just don't know how they get away with this stuff. I honestly, I really don't. But you know what? They're going to answer to God because all that abuse and despicable stuff that they're doing to these young girls and young boys, you know. But back to this man that's 54 years old. It's absurd that he's on this panel, Pop the Balloon, you know. Let me go back to it here. Oh my God. All right. Okay.
Try to get to know each other, you know what I'm saying? And go ahead and ping back and forth with any questions, you know, start.
It won't let me.
Need one-on-one tutoring for your child?
I'm trying
I've
to.
got just the thing. Readability. Let's read.
It won't let me go back. That's okay. We ain't gonna worry about it.
I guess that's
Damn, y'all in the same state.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. All right, there's somebody else talking to somebody.
He not bad. He was alright. I like. Want to start?
Oh my God. That says go out. This the one that don't answer the phone. This the one that answers the phone. You gotta know your difference, man. All right, we on this side. I ain't gonna forget about y'all. I got y'all. I'm out. Y'all wanna talk to me? Talk to me. Come on now. Say something nice. Say something. Talk to me.
Yeah, representing the East Side, 8 Mile.
East Side, 8 Mile. I don't know what to do it for that shit, man.
I watched all the episodes.
What?
And I reached out to you by the 5th episode and just let you know Detroit loved you and you responded. You took time out to respond. So, you know, I appreciate that.
For sure, thank you.
I think that my favorite episode is Silver Fox, of course.
Of course.
But now it's obviously Detroit.
Detroit, yeah, they clowning.
But I gotta tell you this, man. I think that top 10s, I think he dropped the ball on
the older lady.
BBL. I feel it when I see it.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying? That's real ham, man. So
real ham.
Yeah, real ham.
Real hamsters.
Real talk.
That's a real ham.
You know what I'm saying? But I appreciate y'all, man.
I can't.
My man Too Cold for real.
Oh, yeah, for real. Come on.
You know what I'm saying?
Come on now. Yeah.
I mean, I heard of being clueless.
Nap time.
Yeah, come on to the nap, man. Come on to the nap. Y'all got anybody over here? Yeah, right here. Talk to me.
Hey, Too Cold.
How you doing?
You are my second best pop balloon.
Second best.
Poppin'. And also, my favorite episode is the Skaters Edition 32.
Yeah.
I love how the girl shot at you.
Yeah.
Brown jacket. That was smooth.
You like that shit?
My favorite one on the
You think that shit cool?
That was smooth. Shouldn't have did it, but it was smooth. My favorite on the lineup is Camouflage Jacket. You played that good. You so calm and you nice looking.
Oh, see him.
I got somebody for you.
Yeah.
Let's pick quality questions. That's 5 years. What you doing in 5 years? It's unrealistic.
She said about me. I love it.
2 years. You know what I mean? 6 months.
Don't be up here playing. Number one, I think you got a little comedy in you. You're good, but let's just be serious. We got to find love. We need more Black couples and more Black love. So let's just do a little bit better.
Well, they're not serious, okay? This is like a joke.
Some love.
Come back to the beat.
Let's enjoy the love.
And you always looking good.
Thank you so much. She wanna holler at her too. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, stand up for me then. Yeah, come on now. I'm good.
I called you earlier to get some information. I'm like, CJ.
Yeah, for sure.
You answered the
phone. I answered the phone. Look, I answered the phone. I text back. Yeah, see? We gotta go do that.
Let me see. Can y'all get some class up in there?
Each episode keeps getting better and better. Just keep on doing what you've been doing, but no matter where you go, take God with you.
Take God with me every time. God first. Amen. Got to. You say you want to. I thought you had your hand up. Yeah, come on now. Don't retract now, brother. Talk to me. What up, though? East Side. What up, though?
Thank you for the hearts.
Hey, I like first time here. First time here. They already
They
make you
crazy, y'all. Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Praise up to the Lord, you feel me? Sure. Got a nice lineup. They put that shit on for sure. They put that shit. Come on now, then they clean, man. Clean, man.
Y'all, they just hilarious in Detroit.
Ladies got fumble. Any of them ladies, you be like, man, I would have took that. I would have took that. A couple. Just one. Just one? Which one? School. Yeah, they fumbled bad. So the one with they thought the video.
Thank you for the hearts.
That's hell for sure. Yeah, that's hell for sure. That's big on. I'm the left. Yeah, I know it's hell.
He said no BBLs, and that's good. I'm glad a man is saying that. Truly. I think natural, because all that.
All right, west side and east side. West side, best side, east side, east side.
We from 7 Mile, y'all, just in case you was wondering.
Shout out to Danielle in Naptown. We will be there. Sis in Naptown. We coming. Okay. Yeah, sis in the lineup too.
And Naptown. Naptown, we in the
I got another sister lineup right here.
Right here?
Yeah, right here in Detroit. Sister lineup.
Yes, that's where we from, Detroit.
No, thank
you. Shout out.
Hey.
Y'all looking
Thank
good.
you.
I think the ladies in the back, they finna look real nice.
But they do need to step it up, though, y'all. I mean, come on. This is like. Thank you for the hearts. And everyone.
I'm actually stage right.
Thank you.
She didn't practice it. It's crazy. Come on.
I'm so proud of you, CJ. I just want to praise CJ.
Yeah, for sure. That's what my family does.
Thank you for checking this out, because yes, it is all about love.
I was in Indianapolis for a few months. I was like, all I have is a mall.
Digital transformations.
Yeah, this is entertainment, y'all. This one is really funny because the original Pop the Balloon is out of Phoenix, Arizona. Our last movie. Thank you. Yeah, you're right. They are funny. This one is funny, entertaining. This Pop the Balloon is out of Detroit. They're hysterical. Yeah, okay. But yeah, thank you so much for the hearts. Yeah. And you got to go. Yes, absolutely. Oh, thank you. I need all of the, seriously though, I need all of the subscribers. I need all of the likers. Yes. Well, thank you for subscribing. I really do appreciate that. Normally, I'm doing the spirituality thing, just in case if you were wondering. But, you know, they wanted me to switch it up and talk about something else, y'all. So I'm doing this relationship thing. So if you look back on my channel, like I've been, trying to switch it up a little bit, and I'm still trying to think of something, more, because thank you for the hearts. Thank you. They wanted me to put like something back here, and I went to Hobby Lobby to just, see what I could put, back here as a backdrop for y'all. But I'm piece by piece, I'm gonna do it. Yeah. So, but yeah, if you look back on my shorts and stuff, you'll see I do like little inspirational pieces, angel numbers. Just last summer I did the Loving Yourself challenge, and that inspiration was from Louise Hay. So if you've never heard of her, you can check out Louise Hay, and she's teaching you how to love yourself. So that was last summer. This summer, I'm still trying to figure out what I'm gonna do, because we still got plenty of time. I, want to do something just totally like out of the box, amazing for y'all. So when you come to this channel, you'll be like, oh my God, this is like, I love it. It's awesome. It's cool. So thank you for the hearts. Thank you so much. So I'm just going to go back to the original Pop the Balloon because these guys are funny, but we're trying to get serious. You know, it's 2025 right now, and we don't even know where January, February, March, April has gone. Okay, this is basically May. You know, y'all, May is next week. Where is the time going? Like, seriously. So, in the beginning of the message here, I was talking about this one guy, y'all, and he was the whole package on Pop the Balloon, very handsome. He's from Nigeria. You know, he's got a business, everything, and all the girls popped their balloon. They was like, oh, he's not my type. He just doesn't give me the va, whatever they were saying. And to me, it was just ridiculous. I just was like, I mean, what were they looking for? Because like he had the whole package, but I'm gonna see if I can go back to it and show you how absurd these young ladies, like there's no way that I would have turned this young man down. I was like, okay, wait a minute, hold up. I've got to see. I've got to, you know, see this. Okay, let me see if I can find him.
They asked, who would you choose?
Wait a minute. That was not the one.
Look.
It's like that. I don't know how I can't find how you get back to what I was just looking at. That's not it. Okay, I'm gonna find it. Give me 1 second. Back on history. Okay, let me see if it's this one.
Does anyone in your life think they're in a relationship or anything like that with you?
Okay, let's get your name. Hi, I'm Shaylin. I'm 30 and no.
My name is Holly,
Okay.
and I'm 28, and the answer to your question is no.
Hi, my name is Janelle. I'm 34. And the answer to your
It's
question
not
is
this
I'm
one.
always in a relationship with God. So, yes.
Okay.
Hey.
Yes,
Amen.
because
Name and age.
amen.
Answer to his question.
Stephanie, 39. I hope not.
Put God first in your life.
Single,
All right.
single, but no
Okay.
on my part. No.
Okay.
Yanti, 33, and
I'm about to find it for y'all.
Ben, what's your name?
Hi, I'm Jocelyn.
If you wear nice clothes,
Wait a minute.
if you wear nice clothes,
That's
Ben, what's your
Denzel.
name?
That's my
Jocelyn,
husband.
how old are you?
Okay, let me see if I can find him where he's the whole package, y'all. He's handsome. He's from another country. He's got his own business. And they just, I don't know if they were trying to make him feel bad or what. You know, and it's some women out there that are like that. They'll see a guy and, you know, they're just haters. And then they're trying to get with him and bring him down. I mean, I've seen that. And he's steadily working hard, sweating, you know, trying to make this gal happy. And she's just hating on him. Nothing he does is ever enough. Have you seen those kind of people? Okay, I got one for y'all. That's really ridiculous. Okay, at my job, all right. You know, this couple came in and I can't tell y'all the number of times that this has happened at my job, which is, I don't know, for lack of a better word, ludicrous, outrageous. All right. She was literally asking him, what can she have? What she can eat? Can she order, you know, this, you know, whatever it was, platter, whatever, right? And, you know, I'm the cashier and I'm looking like, what the heck is this? I mean, this isn't, you know, it's restaurant, nice, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, this is not the Texas Roadhouse, you know, you're not ordering a steak, potato with, you know, and so I'm looking like, can you get on with it? Like, are you serious right now? You mean to tell me your husband, you have to ask him, can you have this? What do y'all do when you do go to a fine dining? You know, a bottle of champagne or something. I mean, you know, when you're in a relationship with the wrong person, it's painful. I mean, this is the type of stuff that I see, you know. I know y'all, right? So, anywho, another couple came in and it was reversed. You're not going to believe it. The man was acting like he was scared to get, he was asking her, is it okay for him, you know, to get the combo? You know, go ahead, put down what y'all think in the comments of this craziness, and you're in a relationship with the wrong person. If I have to ask you what I can have, you know, I mean, I just don't get it. I don't. I'm not going to be in a relationship like that. You know, if I wanted to be in prison, that's the perfect place. Yes, you do not have a choice in this matter. All right, you're going to have a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Matter of fact, you're going to have a bologna sandwich. You know, even though people say they eat great in prison, no, it's a no for me. So, you know, as I was saying, that I'm watching people in these relationships with the wrong person, and it's painful. It's like, oh my God. I mean, you have got to be kidding me right now. It's like, this isn't, I mean, come on, y'all know all the fancy Italian fine dining, you know, Riccio, whoever's out there, melting pot, fabulous. Okay, I don't know what that's about, but okay. Y'all done been on my live here. Y'all need to get off. Okay, so the point is that I'm making is that it's pointless, all right, to be in a relationship with someone where you have to beg them and ask them what you can eat when you go out to eat. Can I have this and that? And, you know, and the looks that the person that's in control that was giving the other person like they are dirt less than, like they was giving them like, how dare you ask, can you have this? And this was a woman doing it to a man, and then it was a man doing it to a woman. And then he told her to be quiet. I can't make this up, y'all. I mean, I'm done. Y'all need to get with Pastor R.C. Blake's. Yes, relationship. I mean, it's so many people out there that can help you maneuver, you know, and what you're supposed to be doing and looking for, which is in you. All right, whatever it is that you're looking for is in you, Earth Angels. All right, you're looking for all this stuff out here when that's what's inside of you. I mean, I can't see a woman tell me, oh, I'm looking for love. Oh, I'm looking for this. And see, what the problem is that what you're looking for is within you. Somebody else cannot give it to you. They cannot make you happy. They cannot make you love. You know, they cannot make you joy. You know, whatever it is that you're looking for is within you, and you become all of that. Everything that entails you. And the universe will move for you, and then you'll be able to find the matching frequency, the match for you. That's what I let Asmuli do on the original Pop the Balloon. So she say, you know, it's a match. And when she say that, I don't know what it is, y'all. I'm just like, I just love this show. I love her show. I just love her. She's so beautiful and, intellectual, sophisticated, you know, elegant, you know. So, yeah, I'm about to go back to her right now because I was trying to find the one guy that I wanted to tell you about where the girls were hating on him, but he's going to find the one for him. That's right, because the universe is going to move for him. All right, so let's go to one more, someone different. Okay, I don't want to go to him because I've been talking about him too much. The man that has all those children and trying to get a woman, and there's no woman that wants him. I mean, if y'all seen him here, let's go to him.
Take an hour break or whatever whatever it may be, to think and resolve, because I know how some people can get when they're in their emotions. They can say things they don't mean, but at the end of the day, we need to come together and talk about it.
Okay. And over here, name and age and answer to her question.
My name is Kevin. I'm 31 years old. I'm the type of dude that if me and my boo is into it, like I can't take it. So we need to get to a resolution so we can get back to us as soon as possible. So if I'm frustrated, I like to take a time to think and collect my thoughts before I say something that I don't mean first. But after that, we just need to have a conversation and figure out how we can resolve this as soon as possible and get back to doing us, because I don't like any tension with my boo at all. I can't stand it. It drives me crazy.
Okay. Okay. It is time to pop a balloon. Just go ahead and pop one. Alrighty. So, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
Like what she said when she first came out, and everything is appealing to me. So yeah.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping his?
I can really say I just feel like I just popped it for the sake of the skin complexion. Seriously, because I had to choose three, and I believe you are lighter, but I did like your response.
IQ?
It was great.
I appreciate. I like your tattoo too.
I appreciate
I
that.
thought they were the same color. I mean, am I missing something?
Alrighty. We've got 3 guys left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
Take an hour break or whatever whatever it may be.
Okay, he's the one that's got 6 kids, and all the ladies pop the balloon on him.
Get when they're in their emotions, they can say things they don't mean, but at the end of the day, we need to come together and talk about it.
Yeah. Okay. I think he's very, handsome. I think, I don't know, but, he looks like he's a great guy. So anywho, all the ladies, him in that orange suit, love the suit, love it, love the personality, all that. Yeah. Love his watch. Okay. He's got 6 kids, and none of the women will pick him. They said, Ted, are you kidding me? So they said, how are we going to put all these kids together? Because one lady, I think she said she had 5 kids. And he said, well, plus my 6, we'll have 4. And she said, wait a minute, how does that add up? Because that's 11 kids. And she was like, no way. Something. Because he was really trying to see if they could be a match or something.
And over here?
See if they could have something together. So he was trying to say less numbers of children. I can't. Okay, so yeah. What was my point? Him in that suit, he is very handsome. It's just he's having a hard time, finding someone that'll take him and all his 6 kids. So yeah. Yeah, see, I'm not going back to that one. See, that one always pops up where he say, "Okay, Queen, you know all that hair on your arms, you look like a man," and he told him, "You doing too much. Don't do too much," because he was really dragging it out. But I was shocked because he found the most beautiful woman on there. Esther went with him. It's some kind of way they had a match, and I mean, I just about hit the floor on that one. I was like, wait a minute. After all that, okay, yeah. Let me see, y'all. I mean, I don't know if I should click on this one again because this is just craziness. All right, here. Let's see.
Here's to the moms. To the ones who taught us everything about.
Yes.
Single guy. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
No, that's not.
Single lady.
Go to the one.
Girl, you lost your mind.
I just can't bring that home to my mom.
Can we pause?
They look good. I'm pretty sure they look good. It's just I just can't bring it home to my mom's.
That's crazy.
So
single guy.
Okay, hold up.
corn chip.
Okay. All right. So,
oddly enough, I am very all over the place. I have high energy. I love just talking, just live, laugh, love, ironically enough. But I do tend to end up with guys who are more reserved and kind of the opposite of me. I don't know, maybe I just gravitate towards the balance, but I do understand why that would be the complete opposite of you and why that might be your vibe.
For sure. Yeah, you have great also. Good luck, for sure.
Let's go down over here. Your name and age.
My name is Jay and I'm 31.
All right. And Jay, why did you end up popping your balloon?
It was the tattoos on the hands. I mean, I can't bring
These are fire. You have lost your mind.
I just can't bring that home to my mom.
Can we pause?
Now, they look good. I'm pretty sure they look good. It's just I just can't bring that home to my mom's.
That's crazy.
So.
Single guy. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Darian.
Darian, how old are you?
I'm 45 by the American calendar. But in Ethiopia, I'm 38.
Okay. What do you do?
I'm a licensed insurance agent. I'm also an entrepreneur. I have 5 books published on Amazon. I'm also a CEO. I have my own film company called Remote Vision Productions.
Nice.
I have 2 movies produced. I direct. I write also.
Okay, nice.
They're on Tubi and Amazon Prime called Obedience.
Cool.
What?
Now, what are some things that you do for fun?
Shut up.
I love to laugh. I like to play spades. I like to bowl. I love movies. Just got my passport, so I'm ready to see new things. I'm ready to travel.
Explore the world.
Just enjoy life. Yeah.
Okay. And what are some things to look for in a woman?
I need a woman that's equally yoked with me. I believe in the Most High, in the name of Yeshua, Jesus. So if that's not the case, then we won't be a match. I'm looking for my good thing. I'm looking for my best friend. I'm looking for my wife.
Okay. What are some deal breakers?
Deal breakers, not equally yoked. I don't mind a woman with either 1 or 2 kids, but I prefer 0. But I don't like drama. So, I need a woman that that respects me and that I can trust in my face and behind my back also. That's very important.
Okay. So you say you're one of your deal breakers is someone with 1 or 2 kids, no more than that?
Yeah, 2 kids at the most.
Okay. Do you want a family?
I do.
You do? Okay. Alrighty. So we took
I don't understand the young ladies.
And see why they ended up popping. Your name and age and why did you pop your balloon?
Hi, I'm Shaylin and I'm 30. I popped my balloon because you're just a little too short for me.
Okay.
And how tall are you?
6 feet even.
Oh, okay. How tall are you?
5'11".
Oh, okay.
I can still see over your head though.
Okay. Right. Now she's someone that's your type?
She's a very beautiful woman. When I say my type, it's beyond just beauty physically. I like beauty on the inside also. But just looking at you, I would probably approach you.
I appreciate that.
No problem. God bless you.
All right. Your name and age and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Martina, 35. I'm the local problem child. I don't want a family. I don't want any kids. So, I'm not trying to waste anybody's time.
I respect that. Thank you.
Roll. Is she someone that you would approach if you saw her out?
No, unfortunately, but she's a beautiful woman, though.
Thank you.
Nothing negative to say about you.
Thank you. And over here, your name and age and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Nashima, 33. It was the height, the aesthetics, and then it's just not my vibe. It's a no for me.
I respect that.
Now, is she someone that you would approach?
I wouldn't.
Okay. Why not?
The shorts are too short. Are those shorts?
You can't even see how short they are. I got a big t-shirt on.
Yeah, I can see them way past your kneecaps.
Past my kneecaps?
Yeah, they way up
High
there.
school is crazy.
Yeah, well, past your thighs, then, excuse me. I see a little cheek or something right there, so.
How do you see a cheek? You looking too hard. That's your problem.
Supposed to.
I have this baggy t-shirt on, but I respect it.
But you're beautiful.
Thank you.
Yeah, I like your swag. I love the boots. So
I appreciate
you're good
it.
to go.
Thank you.
It's just, she asked me, I had to answer the question.
No, yeah, you answered it.
I don't know why they are upset with him. He's the whole package.
Single lady.
Okay. He's got a film production called Obedience. He's on Hulu, Tubi. He produces, directs movies, y'all, films or whatever. And they, all the women popped on him. They are not interested. They said his aesthetics, the way he look, he's too short, and I'm confused because 6 feet is tall. The last time I checked, like 6 feet is tall. I don't know what's going on today, but anywho, y'all, this is Pop the Balloon. And, the other guy, yeah, I can understand, before this one, she had too many tattoos and he said, no, it's a no. But this man here that came on, all the women popped on him, and I just don't understand what they're looking for. Because, if anything, I know I probably shouldn't say this. At least he done flew all the way there. Go out on a date with him. Let him take you out. What are you talking about right now, young ladies? Yeah, yes, he would be the one. I would kept my balloon and we would have went out that night, had a fabulous night. Oh my God, yes. They don't know. They just don't know. All right, so that's really about all I had, y'all. Thank you, Earth Angels. Thank you for the likes and subscribes. Oh my God. I got way more today. I'm so ecstatic. Yes, thank you. And this is why I do this. Absolutely, of course. This is to, uplift you, encourage you. Absolutely. And relationships is fun, is worth having, is a fight for, and anything worth having, it's going to be a fight for. So, all right. Yeah. So thank you so much. And y'all have the most beautiful rest of your afternoon, wherever you are, your night. Yes, because that's why I love watching this Pop the Balloon relationships, because now I'm going to ramble. And it's just fun to watch, not just to laugh, at someone who came on and, because on Pop the Balloon, Arlette Asmuli say, come dressed to impress. So they do that, and they kind of get slapped in the face. Because some of the guys and gals that came on there, to me, I thought it was totally, I just loved the way they stepped out. They came out, and brought it. You know what I'm saying? Bring it. Okay, that's how you do it. So don't come to this party. All right. Don't be tardy for the party, okay? So on that note, I'm going to go ahead and go. And y'all have the most beautiful day. Bye.